Hey, 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 everybody. We're here. We're the Obsolete Punx. There's Timmy.
Mm,
There's Hood. There's Peyton. We're back with another video. Tonight we're listening to PEARS, their self-titled album, or PEARS. We're on track 3. We are just getting nice and comfortably dumb over here. Track 3 is about where it kind of starts. So yeah, comfortably dumb is very it's very poignant for
well,
us, I think.
what do you mean
I
it's
don't
where it
know.
starts?
I thought it started track number one.
Right. Yeah.
No, us, where we start to become comfortably dumb.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
gotcha.
I've been there since track number one.
Okay, we'll never forget everything I just said, and we're just going to listen to the song instead. Jimmy, let's go over to you first.
It only had 10 seconds of feedback at the end. So bonus points for that, for keeping it that short. No, there's handfuls of things I like about it. It's just catchy, good rhythmic. What I really enjoyed and I wish they would have came back to was the first verse where it kind of starts one way and then just blasted into like it just sounds like old school hardcore shit. And then it just kind of went like melodic, kind of more on the skate punk kind of sound to it from there on. And I wish it would have came back to that hardcore thing. However, still very, very nice song. 84.
Alrighty, Peyton. Pull that up.
Yeah, very nice, very nice. I really like the harmony during the chorus. That was fucking badass. And I don't know, have they been going back and forth on vocals in the previous two tracks, or is this the first one where they did that? Because it's the first time I noticed it.
I mean, yeah, Zach's the main vocalist for sure, but I mean, I can't remember. I think Brian is the guitarist name, and he does some singing. They all might too. Yeah, I think everybody jumps in, here and there, but Zach's definitely like the main lyricist and vocalist. Yeah.
On this one, it sounded like it was almost like evenly split, and just like the way they would switch back and forth. I fucking love that. Yeah, I'm right there with you.
Zach's also really good about like changing his voice up and doing different shit with his voice.
So
and
it might
sounding
just be
some
him.
different ways. Yeah.
Okay, I don't know. Either way, fucking awesome. Yeah, 85.
Cool.
Okay.
Good.
That transition from the intro to that hardcore spot there, and then again, obviously into the more skates punk. sounding was fucking incredible. Absolutely loved it. Chorus very melodic, some fun lyrics in there. I was like, once that first the intro of the first chorus or first verse there, I was kind of torn whether or not I was gonna like this song, but that definitely quickly changed once it hit that hardcore part. So again, yeah, fucking 3 songs in, I'm loving every one of them here. 85.
Very nice. Yeah, I think you guys well touched on it. The juxtaposition in the song is cool, going back and forth between the harder sound and the more melodic chorus. I really enjoy that juxtaposition in here. Um, Good guitar solo. Really liking the second verse, how it's just a bunch of palm muted guitar and just riding on the snare. And there, I think it's really like effective for when it kicks back in, and it lines up really well with the vocals there too. Yeah, I like that idea. I think right in the middle of that verse where he's kind of saying like, I wish I had more confidence, or I want to have more confidence, but instead he says, for short bursts of time, I puff out my chest, like, yeah. And then, oh, but my asthma requires me to take baby breaths. Just like, so you try to be like cool and confident. And then your psyche or your body or whatever is like, I don't know. I just like that. I'm gonna go slightly above the last one and go with the 92.
And I did mean to throw out there that guitar solo was awesome. Wasn't that Hood?
What
Yeah.
guitar solo?
I noticed it this fucking
What
time.
was there one?
Hey.
So that's a final obsolete score of 87. We're comfortably dumb.
Very, very nice. All right. Well, we are on to track 4 then after this. I don't remember what it's called, but we'll be there and you'll be there hopefully too. Bye-bye.
We'll be dialed up for it.
I was going to say they might be a little
Hey.
slower getting there because they might be on dial up.
Thanks, everybody. Strong pun game for an album that has a strong pun game.